Diabetes is a condition that causes blood sugar levels to rise higher than normal. Most of the food we eat is turned into sugar for our bodies to use for energy. We also make a hormone called insulin that helps to control the levels of glucose in our bodies. When you have diabetes type 2, your body can't use insulin properly, causing sugar to build up in your blood. This can be very dangerous, even deadly, if levels get too high. With this condition, it is important to monitor blood sugar as directed, control other conditions like high blood pressure, and most importantly, take all medications as prescribed without missing any doses, ever. In this video, we will present some resources that can help to manage this condition.
Heart360 is an easy-to-use tool which is available for free on heart360.org and is sponsored by the American Heart Association and the American Stroke Association. It helps patients to understand and track the factors that affect their heart health, including blood pressure, physical activity, cholesterol, glucose, weight, and medications. Heart360 safely and securely stores the patient's information in the Microsoft Health Vault. Sign up today and manage your heart health.
Lazy Sugar, free diabetes blood sugar tracker available on Android. This app was made by diabetics for diabetics. It helps diabetics patients improve blood sugar management. Keep track of all the blood sugar results on all kinds of check-ins, high, low, and normal values. Simple and easy to use. Patient can sync blood glucose data with other health, fitness, and health apps and can be shared among family members. Subscription will automatically renew unless canceled within 24 hours.
Diabetes Daily has a forum that allows diabetic patients to connect with each other and share their experiences in managing their diabetes. This creates a friendly environment where patients can ask questions about how to manage their care if they are not comfortable asking a healthcare professional. It also creates a sense of unity and removes shame that may be associated with diabetes. There are sections on the forum dedicated to various topics such as diet, testing blood sugar, exercise, and injecting insulin. There is even an option to upload recipes onto the forum. This allows patients to find food that they can still enjoy while controlling their diabetes. There is an off-topic section designed to give patients something fun to talk about that doesn't revolve around their disease. They have a book club, humor section, even a section titled "There is More to Life Than Diabetes." Overall, this forum can serve as an excellent resource to patients that can interact with other patients and avoid feeling isolated from the general population. This forum is accessible through a web browser and is also available as an app on Android and iOS.
A beautiful medicine reminder and pill tracker is a free app that you find in the Apple Store, which allows you to not only track your medicine but also your vitamins and stuff, so you can just type in what you're taking and set a reminder. The app actually will send push notifications to remind you when to take it. You can click on the thing to approve it or remind you to take it later. And then it also shows a monthly schedule, so that way you can see when you forgot to take your medicine and when you remembered, which the app will allow you to then keep better track of when you've taken your medication and hopefully improve your adherence.
And to wrap it up, I'm going to share some information about diet. Now, when you have diabetes, there's a couple things you need to look at. It's not a very strict diet like we once thought. It's a more flexible diet, and each person is different. There's not a one-size-fits-all with diabetes. And with a little planning, it's not so hard, and you can really manage your diet and have a good outcome with your diabetes and the levels that you have. So first things first, what does healthy eating actually mean to people with diabetes? What we're asking people to do is eat a variety of foods. We don't want you to eat too much of a certain food. And we want you to space out your meals evenly throughout the day. We don't want you to skip any meals, and when you're picking the variety of foods, we want you to include vegetables, some grains, fruits, non-fat dairy foods, just healthy fats, and any kind of lean meats. So there's an actual method to create your plate. It's called the plate method, and what that basically means is in a typical plate, we would like you to portion out each different food group. So 25% of your plate should be protein, 25% of your plate should be grains and starchy foods, and then about 50% of your plate should be non-starchy vegetable foods. So obviously proteins are the fish, the seafood, cheese, chicken, turkey, those types of foods. The 25% of the grains and starchy foods are the, just the chickpeas, corn, sweet potato are some examples, even rice. And the 50% of the non-starchy vegetables are all your vegetables, even like cabbage and eggplant, stuff like that. And as far as the drinks go, anything that is not too high in sugar and low in calories is the best thing. Any unsweetened tea, preferably water, would be the best idea. And adding on like a fruit cup onto your plate is another optimal idea for when you choose your foods. And there's tons of cookbooks as well to kind of give you ideas to what you can cook at home. These are some of the things that you can do for your diet, and all this information can be found on the American Diabetes Association website, and they publish new cookbooks all the time, so if you want to check that out, they're great ideas. Thanks.